I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Is everybody in the world blind? Please, Lord, give me a sign, a sign.
I wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey, give me that crown, get in my way and to be put down. It ain't your place, all this my town. If I want that shit, then I'll get it right now. I'm losing it, the noose it fits, some loose shit, a stupid myth. You choose to live or choose to dip, you choose to fight or lose your grip and lose it.
Taeyang returned to the Kim mansion around 7 p.m. He went straight to his room, ignoring his two aunts who were sitting in the living room gossiping. When he entered the room, he saw Jungtae on the bed with two pillows on either side and the sound of water falling from the bathroom. So he assumed Jungkook was in the bathroom. Jungtae was fully awake, smiling and kicking his feet while staring at the ceiling. He pulled out a pair of sweatpants and a white shirt from the closet, and that's when Jungkook came out of the bathroom, rubbing his face with the towel. They both stared at each other for a few seconds before Taeyang broke eye contact and walked into the bathroom. After freshening up, he started playing with Jungtae. You know, I have 4 friends. Other than Yoongi and Jimin, the other 2 don't have boyfriend, but you already know them both. One day I will introduce them, but you shouldn't be friends with Jaewoo because he didn't let me kiss him. Who is Jaewoo? My friends Jimin and Yoongi's son. He is 1 year old. Are you serious now? You say you won't let Jungtae be friends with a 1 year old because he wouldn't have let you kiss him. You are a strange creature. If Jungtae have to stay away from anyone, it's you. Only you, Mr. Kim. Don't come between us. Saying this, he started talking to Jungtae again. The room was filled with blunders and laughter from Jungtae and Taeyang, but it died down when Jungkook asked, "Do you know anything about the will?" Taeyang turned his gaze from Jungtae to Jungkook and asked in a deep voice, "Will? What are you talking about? About the will Victor made before he was killed. Tell me fully why Victor was murdered. Why are you hiding things from me? Am I not entitled to know anything? You have every right to know. But don't ask me now. I will explain everything when the time is right." I want to know everything related to Victor's murder right now. Jungkook tried to understand Jungtae is watching both of us, so drop the matter now and don't argue in front of him. The two glared at each other. Both of them didn't notice the look of fear on Jungtae's face due to the heated moment. It is very new and difficult for the child to see both his parents arguing with each other. Their glaring eyes turned to worry within seconds as Jungtae started to cry. Taeyang took him in his arms and started rocking the baby back and forth. Jungkook kissed the baby's cheek. Both of them tried many ways, but the baby's crying didn't stop. After 30 minutes of crying, the exhaustion and the baby fell asleep, but still he cursed. Taeyang placed the baby on the bed and placed 2 pillows on either side of him. He then looked at Jungkook and sighed. Victor had brought some properties in your name. The properties are worth millions. He started a new company in your name. Little did he know that it would create more problems for him. Some of Victor's most trusted people knew about the properties and company. So they thought that if they kill him, they can take it all away. Are they aware of the fact that the property is in my name? No, and Victor has the will hidden somewhere. No one knows. I'm also looking for that will. If anyone finds out before me, your life will be in danger. We must find the killers before they reach the will. Next day, I don't know anything about the guy named Aram, so I can't tell you anything, but he seems like a nice guy to me. I never felt uncomfortable under his eyes. But sees me very differently, believe it or not, but he must have some intentions on me. I can tell by the way he looks at me. I trust you, Hank. I'm just saying, let's go. Hank, why don't you think about starting a new life? I'm not saying give Aram a chance, but if you want to start a new life, we can find a groom. I'm sure Taeyang has been waiting for your consent for a long time. Do you have any idea what do you mean? Jungkook and Jin turned towards the direction of the voice, and everyone in the family is standing there except Taeyang, who is taking a shower. Because of Taeyang, Jin committed a crime by leaving his husband. Now you ask him to marry someone else. Are you insane? Aram, the bodyguard of yours, is that what Taeyang? The two of them live in the mansion with family members? Don't make him like you. You married your brother-in-law after your husband's death. You have no morals or shame. So you ask him to to be like you? You married Taeyang for the Kim properties, didn't you? Before you say something stupid thing about him again, think again. Taeyang was downstairs with his tongue poking his cheek and his hands in his pockets. He moved to stand next to Jungkook and Jungkook looked down and cried silently. Don't tell me you two are the one who gave birth to Jinhae. Even the parents love their adopted children more than you. Didn't you both abandon him when he left his husband? I agree that what they said about your husband was wrong. But what your husband said is not good either. How can you recommend Jin to remarry? Grow up a little for this century. Are you all saying he should live with that abusive relationship? What silly people are living in the famous Kim family? Taeyang, sorry dad, but what I'm saying is true. These people are really stupid. I don't know how to make you all understand. Anyway, if you don't care about his feeling, I don't care about yours either. Now let me tell you, Aram loves Jin Heng. I know he will take good care of my Heng. So I'm going to get them married. And one more thing, if anyone makes Jungkook cry again, I won't hesitate to kill them. He grabbed Jungkook's hand and left to his room, followed by Jin, Aram and Jaehoop. Jin asked as he entered the room, Taeyang, why did you tell them that? Marriage, when did we talk about it? Sorry, Hing, I made a very important decision about your life without consulting you. I know, I should have consulted with you first, but if I told you earlier, you wouldn't have agreed. What do you mean? Don't tell me what you told them was true. He really loves you, Hing. He asked for your hand in marriage. I know him since childhood. He will take care of you just like us. You can't live like this all your life. But you have to think from my place too. Do you think I would wholeheartedly agree to marry again? Your past make you think like this, Hein. Trust me, your future will show you what true love is. Do you trust me, Hein? Jin looked at Aram and then Taeyang. I trust you more than anyone. I know you won't do anything to hurt me more or anyone. Then he left from there. Aram tried to say something but stopped. Hope you make his life beautiful. He may appear to speak offensively, but he is very pure of heart. Aram just shook his head and left with Jaehoop. Taeyang then turned to Jungkook. As they both left, he cleared his throat and started the conversation. I know you are hurt by their words, but don't take them too seriously. They don't know even what to say when they are angry. Jungkook doesn't say anything. He just stares blankly somewhere, but tears are flowing from his eyes. Taeyang doesn't know what to say or how to comfort him. Jungkook spoke up after a few minutes of silence. Everyone thinks the same about me, right? I didn't marry you for your wealth, or I don't have any motive behind it. When my mom talked about our wedding, all I could think of Jungtai. I don't want Jungtai to grow up without getting father's love. That's why I agreed to this marriage. Relax, take a breath, Jungkook. Did I say that? Did my parents say that? Everyone will say different things behind our back. We can't live our life if we take their words too hard. We can't ignore everyone like that. The person who uttered the words belongs to our family. In 2 days they will say I call Victor to marry you. Don't say you will believe that too. A boneless tongue speaks words, and we don't have to listen to everything. Just because they talk nonsense doesn't mean you have to listen to them like a stupid. Yesterday, your uncle Shiva and Ruben were talking. You have killed Victor possible. Oh, and that's how you know about the one? Jungles nodded. Did you believe the words? Why would I? Just because we are always fighting each other doesn't mean I don't know about you. I know how much you and Victor loved each other. If you killed Victor, you wouldn't risk your life to find Victor's killer. He said in a low voice, but it was enough for Chiang. Chiang turned his face to look at Jungkook's face. Both are staring deeply at each other without blinking. An unknown emotion fills both of them. An invisible string pulls them closer. A voice tells them to come closer to each other. But they are not ready to listen to their heart. Finally, their mind won over their heart. Tang smiled a little and said casually, "How about the three of us going on a long drive? What about others? Why do you always worry about others? Think only of your happiness. Be selfish. That's not wrong. You only live your life once, so do whatever you want to do." Then let's go to the beach and don't forget you are still my slave. After saying the jungle left, after jungle leaves, Chiang takes out his phone and calls his friend Jimin. "Did you do what I said?" "I did, Jimin. So do you understand now you have feelings for him, Chiang?" "Yes, I understand. As I said, Jimin, I have no feelings for him, but my lonely heart longs for someone to fill the loneliness. That's it. It's not love like you said." That is the first step to falling in love, Tia. If your lonely heart needs only one friend, then why is your heart not at peace when you have me as your soulmate? Why should it be calm when he talks to you? You are deceiving yourself. Don't come to me crying when everything is out of your hands. Tian hangs up and come out of the room. He was walking towards the door of the mansion, but someone bumped into him. "Don't you have a..." When he saw the person's face, he stopped in the middle. "Hey Roman, where did you go?" "Next time some still meant to kill me because your men are just like you, useless. Next time you will not come in front of me like to talk like this. You joke again. First touch my hand." Rowan storms away from the Tiang place when someone took his sunglasses off his eyes. He turned around and saw Jacob standing there with his sunglasses on. "If I wasn't with you, you would be dead by now. Come, let's go." Hang jealousy.